shattered dream. US completely fed up with couple, Sussexes not as adored in US as first thought. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may not be as adored in the US as first thought, a royal expert claimed after parts of the American media criticized the couple's New York visit. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were in New York last week on a visit which coincided with the UN General Assembly and President Joe Biden's coronavirus summit. In an appearance at the Global Citizen Live concert, Harry and Meghan called for vaccine equity and urged pharmaceutical companies to waive their intellectual property rights on coronavirus vaccines. During the concert aimed to raise awareness for the climate crisis, vaccine inequality and poverty, Harry told the crowd, "We're battling more than the virus alone. This is a battle of misinformation, bureaucracy, lack of transparency and lack of access, and above all, this is a human rights crisis." On September 23, the pair also went to Ground Zero in Lower Manhattan, to visit the 9/11 memorial and pay their respects to those that died in the terrorist attack. Meghan also visited a primary school in Harlem a day later in a bid to promote children's literacy, and read her new children's book The Bench to the class. Harry and Meghan made shockwaves around the world when they stepped down as senior members of the royal family in March last year and moved to California. The Sussexes were thought to be extremely popular in the US, however a royal expert has claimed this may not be the case based on some coverage they received while in New York. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Ann Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Mr. Myers referenced New York Post coverage of the couple and said, "I was really interested in what traction this got in the States. The only thing I've seen banding around Twitter was the New York Post taking a swipe at them for rolling up into town with a load of gas-guzzling vehicles, big security detail." Meghan's favorability rating dropped 3% and her unfavorability rating rose by 10%. Despite having quit the firm and the royal duties that come with it, Mr. Myers also compared Harry and Meghan's New York visit to a royal tour. He said, "It was like a royal tour. There was a full itinerary, the security aspect of it, there was meeting the great and good from the political and activism world." Mr. Myers added that they were talking on the world stage, meeting with the governor and the mayor of New York and then meeting the Deputy Secretary General of the UN. So it was very full on. Ms. Gripper replied, "They definitely made a statement that we are here and we mean business." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle took part in their first appearance together as they toured various areas of New York. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams says the move will most likely boost the couple's profile in the US as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex kickstart the new era. Mr. Fitzwilliams believes the New York visit will be one of many to follow in terms of major US cities as the couple look to create a global brand. He told that, Harry and Meghan's 3-day trip to New York is likely to be the first of a series and it received enormous global coverage as one would have expected. However, their New York trip was not well received by a TV critic, who branded the couple as insufferable. Sky News Australia broadcaster Alan Jones said whatever Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are due to appear and speak, they should give us a fair warning so that we can throw on the eye mask and put in the earplugs. These two are truly insufferables.